Now I'm gonna tell you something, honey. If Love After Lockup pick up this season right here with this gentleman, baby, the ratings are through the roof. All right, let's get into the scoop.
And I'm catching feelings, baby.
What's up, beautiful people? It's Hershey Sunday, and I'm back with the scoop. How are you? Child, me personally, my head is spinning. I got me a fresh, crispy LaCroix raspberry cranberry sparkling water. You know, sparkling water is my rug, put the D in front of it, of choice. I love me a good crispy sparkling water because, honey, I'm gonna be parched after all this news. Okay, now it's too early for cognac, so I'm gonna settle with this sparkling water. We have a lot to discuss. Let me tell you something. I knew last night when they dropped that big lawsuit and the lawyer was going back and forth with Jay-Z's representation, and then Diddy came out. I knew this week was about to be a whole lot of something. So let's just dive right on into it. Jay-Z files a motion for the grape accuser to be identified, okay? He wants that person to be revealed. So let's get into it. This is from TMZ. Now, per TMZ, Jay-Z says that the woman who's suing him, along with Diddy, for allegedly graping her should be forced to reveal her identity instead of pursuing the case anonymously. Jay-Z's attorney Alex Spiro filed docs Monday morning asking the judge to make the plaintiff reveal herself. In the docs obtained by TMZ, Spiro says fair is fair. It is not consistent with justice, fairness. Now, why does pop-up come up? Or the rules governing federal proceedings for the plaintiff and her counsel to smear Jay-Z's good name. Further, the doc states that Jay-Z built an impeccable reputation and has never been accused or engaged in any actual misconduct. Goes on to say that we reported that the Jane Doe accuser first sued Diddy in October, alleging he and another unnamed celebrity had graped her at a VMA after party back in the year 2000 when she was 13. Then on Sunday, she refiled the suit and alleged that Jay-Z was the unnamed celebrity. They also said it was a woman celebrity there that witnessed the whole thing too. Now, the lawyer of the young lady who is suing, she's still anonymous. His name is Tony Busby. He, Diddy's representation, Jay-Z's representation, been going back and forth with statements. Now, did y'all get into Jay-Z's statement? Given very much. Baby said he had a cheap suit. Okay? That was a read. I just knew Jay-Z was just walking around that house in that Versace robe with his bonnet on, protecting his locks, swirling around that strong Sir Davis. Okay, because that drink is strong. I've had it quite a few times. This is coming from the horse's mouth. You know what? Let me not. What I'm saying is it sounded like it came directly from him and he didn't use a PR person. Moving on. What do y'all think about this? It's getting pretty interesting. Y'all think that it's going to be granted that the person revealed themselves? Now, I've been on a few lives, and there have been some names floating around on who this person may be, this accuser. I'm not going to say it out loud because, honey, it's just speculation at this point. But, it is quite interesting. Also, too, this is one case, but I'm curious if there will be more cases stating the same thing or similar situations regarding Mr. Sean Carter. Y'all let me know what you think in the comment section. Moving on. And a bit more information about the ongoing TikTok ban that will be taking place if nothing is changed January the 19th, 2025. Looks like TikTok files emergency motion to halt ban in the U.S. So it goes on to say that today we filed an emergency motion for an injunction to stop the TikTok ban from taking place January 19th, 2025 until our appeal of the decision by the Courts of Appeal for the D.C. Circuit is heard by the Supreme U.S. Court. TikTok is, at its core, its 170 million American users. Estimates show that small businesses on TikTok would lose more than $1 billion in revenue and creators would suffer almost $300 million in lost earnings. in just 1 month unless the TikTok ban is halted. In 2023 alone, the advertising, marketing, and organic reach on TikTok contributed to 24.2 billion, and TikTok's own operations contributed an additional 8.5 billion to the US GDP. Now, what do y'all think? You think the delay will work? I hope so. Okay, as a TikTok user, okay, also a creator in the creator fund, it would be nice to continue my coin and to be able to bring you the scoop and interact with everybody. I feel like although TikTok has its issues, and plenty of them, okay, I have my own personal issues with how they do a lot of creators of color, okay, how some videos go and make all of these numbers and leaps and jumps and others don't, the restrictions and how you get all these strikes. Like, I can go on, but I do think at its core, it is still an organic use of information, of storytelling, of businesses, of, just learning, education, all of that stuff. So we'll see if they honor this motion, and if not, y'all know where to find me. Tootsie Roll to the link in my bio, okay? Follow that because that's where I will be. Last but not least, okay, we have, and I'm sorry for chuckling, we have the most recent picture of a person of interest in the Brian Thompson powing, the United Healthcare CEO. This happened, I believe, last week. He is 26-year-old Luigi Mangione. Hopefully I'm pronouncing his name right. He's been connected as a person of interest in the fatal powing of the CEO of United Healthcare, Brian Thompson. So according to ABC News, he was on a Greyhound bus traveling through Altoona on Monday morning. Sources said when he got off and walked into a McDonald's where a witness recognized him from the images of the suspect circulating around by the police. Mangione was sitting and eating when a McDonald's employee reported him. Let me. During a news conference on Monday, New York City's Mayor Eric Adams said that because of these details, officials believe they have a strong person of interest. He matches the description of the person we are looking for, Adams said. During the news conference, it was reported that Mangione was carrying a handwritten document. NYPD Commissioner Jessica Tisch responded, stating, "That speaks to his motivation and mindset." Now, I believe there were some other things going on. Says that the police are now thoroughly examining his writings to gain a better understanding of his motives. Additionally, he was found in possession of a fake New Jersey driver's license, similar to the one the suspect used to check into a hostel in New York City prior to the powing. Tisch praised the good old-fashioned detective work of the NYPD and the power of the public that contributed to their arrest. I hope the person at McDonald's, you know what, let me shut up. But I hope you got the health care. I hope you don't burn your fingers in the deep fryer. Whoever the French fry technician is that did this, I hope to God, and let your claims get denied. If you burn your finger and gotta have some type of skin grafting, and just so happen you part of this insurance and they deny your claim, keep that same energy. That's all I'm gonna say. I know people looking around at him. I know them staff meetings is thick up in there. I can almost guarantee it. Now here's some clips of this young man. Let's I got this from lovebscott.com. Hold on. Isn't me your girl, your life, your world, my family and friends, they just don't understand. Doing 5 to 10. Baby, he getting good commissary. If he's the one that did the powing and set the world ablaze, his I hate to say it, baby, his commissary gonna be full of oodles and good noodles, okay? All of the honey buzz he want He gonna be having some love letters to write. His hand gonna be cramped up from all them love letters, and you know, as soon as you get out, I'm gonna hold you down. Manifestos. I would love to know the motive. I just, if he's the one who did it, you know. He's still named as a strong person of interest. What do y'all think, Scoops? What do y'all think about this Super Mario brother, Luigi? Okay, Luigi has been a bad boy. And where is Altoona? I feel like that's down south. Hey Google, where is Altoona?
Altoona, Pennsylvania is 477 miles away.
Okay, it's in Pennsylvania. I just asked Google because I was like, Altoona sounds very southern for some reason. I don't know why. I was thinking like Alabama. Again, to the McDonald's worker who did their due diligence for 10 stacks. Was it? I mean, you know what? Y'all let me know if it was worth it. Put a fry in the comments section if you would have did the same thing. Let me know, okay? Because anyway, I want to thank you all for tuning in. As things come up, I'll be doing more of the scoop, okay? And if you can't find me on the Clock app, you know where to find me. And if you are on my Tube of You, I want to thank you so much. Please consider subscribing and following and liking and interacting with me because I really want to get to know my supporters. And I thank you for sticking with me. We are in the 600s on YouTube. I want to thank you so much for supporting me. I'm super excited of what's to come because, honey, I think we got a lot of things to talk about and discuss. And if you find any news that you want me to discuss, feel free to tag me. I'll be more than happy to discuss it. Don't forget to like, share, follow, and comment for more content. As always, I'm Hershey Sunday, and I'm back with the scoop. Peace.